According to the National Institute of Standards and Technology, often referred to as NIST, a good security assessment program should address at least 3 different areas: planning, execution, and post-execution. Let's briefly review each of these. The assessment process begins with the planning phase. Security assessments can be treated as projects. As such, the better your plan, the smoother your testing efforts will go. You should determine the most likely threat agents the organization has, and then use that information to detail what needs to be included in the assessment. You should understand what the expected security controls are, identify roles and responsibilities, determine any limitations that you have in place, and then lay out a blueprint of what the assessment approach should be. The execution phase will be next. This is the phase where you will conduct assessment activities. You will identify any weaknesses during this phase. The execution phase must follow the restrictions that have been agreed upon during the planning phase. And any severely critical findings may need to be communicated immediately according to the escalation procedures defined in the planning phase. You then move on to the final stage, which is the post-execution phase. This is where you will perform an overall analysis on your findings. You will create a final report that identifies and prioritizes findings, and the report must include guidance on mitigation. Simply identifying an issue is typically not enough these days. You will actually have to provide the organization with help on how to protect themselves. This could involve fully understanding what the root cause of the issue is and then addressing that rather than focusing on any symptoms.